I'm Bob the Cigar Guy. This is Travelers Rest, South Carolina, and I've got a serious question. Why smoke cigars? Why do you smoke cigars? Why? Why? Now, the rest of that statement was, I know why I'm smoking this umbergug because it's daggone tasty. Steve Saka makes a great opportunity for me to smoke cigars. That's right. I almost said why I smoke cigars, and I'm not going to get there yet because then you cut the thing off real fast, and then that would make no sense. And so I need you to watch for a little while so I can get more minutes so that YouTube loves me. Yeah, I don't care. I care that you love me. I hope you love me. I love you. And I enjoy this cigar. And I love that Steve Saka makes Dumbarton Tobacco and Trust cigar. Okay. So, mm, mm, mm. So good. All right. So, it seems like a simple question. Why smoke cigars? Because I want to. Why smoke cigars? Because I'm 21. Why smoke cigars? Because I got money to afford cigars. Why smoke cigars? Well, it goes deeper than that. I believe some people get into, I guess the question should be, why do I keep smoking cigars? That would probably be a more unifying statement, but I've already made the title, so I'm just going to let her eat. Some people smoke cigars because their dad, their granddad, their somebody, their uncle or whatever smoked cigars. They want to smoke cigars. Somebody smokes cigars because they saw a professional athlete or a actor or somebody of political importance smoke cigars and they want to do that. Someone to smoke cigars because they want to be a, you know, a bad behind. I'm tough. I smoke cigars. And someone do it because they don't like people and they think cigar smoke will keep them away, which is possible. Possible. Some. But there's tons and tons of reasons why you would smoke cigars. It's culturally acceptable, or it's culturally unacceptable, or it's somebody told you about it. A friend brought some over and I want to try her. I'm golfing or this and that. But so that was a dumb question. Bobby asked a dumb question. Why smoke cigars? The question should be, why do you keep smoking cigars? And I think we can dial that in. It could be for fellowship. Something to do with your buddies. Right? Something you get together and you hang out. Or you go to an event once a year and you hang out, or you meet up at somebody's house, you hang out. You go to a lounge and hang out. You just that's your thing. And that's cool. Some people do the gym stuff together. Some people do the restaurants together. Some people do the bar crawls together. Some people do civic organizations together, right? And that's cool. This is just one way to have that connection. Uh, some veteran groups like to smoke cigars, and so you've got that. You might want to smoke it because it gives you a connection with someone that's close to you. Maybe your dad smokes cigars. Your dad's still around. You wanna. That's the thing y'all do together. Maybe it's when you want to add to, like golfing outings. A lot of people smoke cigars when golf, and so that's just a part of the accoutrement of the event. It just adds to the event. I don't golf. I'm not good at it. But other than that, all of those are why I smoke cigars. But the deep reason, the core reason, the thing that if I stripped everything away, the one that will be left is that smoking cigars is my personal moment of pause. If I want to reflect, if I'm having a good day, if I'm having a bad day, if I need to think about something, if I need to grieve, if I need to this and that, and I can do all of that without smoking a cigar. It's just smoking a cigar, just it brackets time, right? That right there. If I'm in a hurry, it's 15 minutes. If I'm taking my time, it's 30. I bracketed out a half an hour. I've invested a half an hour into whatever it is that I need to do for me, whether it's doing for somebody else or whether it's just doing for myself. Cigar smoking is not just a bunch of leaves we rolled that are rolled up and we set on fire. It's not. I have seen cigars open conversations that probably wouldn't have opened in any other way. I do mean that. Whether they're entertaining and new friends are invited, or maybe somebody's got something heavy they need to talk about. And the excuse was, hey, let's get together and smoke a cigar. I've never seen, and it's happened, I know, but I've never seen cigars cause grief and grievance. Seems like it brings people together a lot more than it separates them. The only people it seems that are against cigars are people that don't smoke cigars. Some of my favorite people in the world don't smoke cigars, but they're not against it either. I guess the reason I shot this video is because I've been working hard on owning my stuff, my why. Why do I do things? Because we've been doing stuff forever, right? As kids growing up in middle school, high school, college if you went, military if you went, getting married if you did, getting kids, getting life, and you just start stacking these things of well, this is how it's always been, this is how I'll always do it. And now I'm at a point to where I find out that I didn't always do everything right. And some things I need to quit doing or don't quit doing, but know that they are not what I should be doing. I want to know. I want to take ownership of my junk and get rid of some of it. And I'll look at the things that help feed me and foster those. Smoking cigars gives me a moment to have pause and reflection. Heck, probably overwhelmingly, if I didn't smoke cigars, I never would have got to talk to you. Although it's one sided, you're quiet. But I get to surround myself with great people, even if it's virtually, and you're one of them. So cigars do that for me too. They give me a moment. We all need moments. So do me some favors, please. Give me a thumbs up. I'd like it. Give me a subscribe. That'd be great. Share this if you want. But most importantly, give me a comment. Tell me why you keep smoking cigars. If you're watching this for some reason you don't smoke cigars, tell me what your aversion to smoking cigars is. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to champion you. I just would like to know. I would. I really, really would. And maybe when you're typing out um, that message, that comment, grab you an unbegog Bronzeback. Let your fingers do the walking. I'll see you later. It's Bob Cigar saying smoke easy. Semper Fi. Love you. I do. Later, Tater.